Hi everyone, we are out in the sunshine with all our lovely hats on today. This is Sarah Jane Black with her local sofa session, and I'm really pleased to be here with Kay Harrington. Hello Kay, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me. It's a strange sofa.
I know, it's a funny sofa. It's called a pub bench, aka Sarah's sofa session. But we're here today and I'm going to talk to Kay about something that not everyone knows that she does, and that's called Piltchart. So what on earth?
You're going to want to know why.
Yeah. Why Piltchart and what on earth is Piltch?
I went away with my son with a big group of them. I was a bridesmaid, a big group of friends, and we all had nicknames. And they called me Trout, and I was like, I'm not being known as Trout. End of. So one of my friends said Piltchart, that's what it'll be. And my son went, yeah, Piltch for short. And that's what he's called me ever since. So
Piltchart.
Yeah. So he said, oh, it should be like Piltchart. And I was like, oh, do you know what? I could go round and round thinking of names, but actually that's...
So in that case then, is your artwork to do with fish?
No.
Okay. Just wanted to square that one away.
But actually, he sent me a screenshot the other day of what pilching and pilch means in the Urban Dictionary.
All right. And what does it mean then?
I can't really say.
Oh, you can't. It's a bit...
So, yeah. But anyway, it's staying as Piltchart. Yeah. At the moment.
So how long has this been going on?
I went on a course with a friend in January.
This January?
Yeah. And it was just put off through
this is
COVID,
a newbie.
And so it's a real newbie, yeah. And it was 3 hours, and it was really good. I loved it. Acrylic fluid art it is. And I came out and I said to the friend that had organised, oh, I'd love to carry on doing that. And she went, oh, job on. No way, it's far too messy.
So she didn't want to do it, but
so she didn't want to do it. So I said, oh, I'm going to go to Hobbycraft and buy some bits. And I carried on and on and on, and they got better and better and better and bigger and bigger. And then people started asking me, could I make them for them? Commissions, I believe they're called, if they're going to be really fancy. And that was it, really. Yeah.
So where are you going to go from here then? With Piltchart.
Piltch.art on Instagram if anyone wants to follow me. I'm nearly up to 100 followers.
Woohoo! Well, we can make that far more, can't we? So get onto Instagram, Piltchart.
Pilch.art.
Where do you want to take it then?
I would love to just grow it, really. I love doing big pieces. I'd love to do charity pieces. I love to do commissions. And also, I'd love to do an exhibition.
Yeah.
Anything really.
So you need local art centres, people who are looking for...
Any interior designers, any magazine editors.
Who want to do editorial on you, be great, wouldn't it?
Hotels, maybe.
Yeah, fab.
Anything like that, really.
Anywhere that is happy to have your beautiful creations up on their walls.
And what's lovely is they're all completely unique. I could use the same colours and a similar technique, but I could never make two the same ever. So whatever anyone gets on their wall
will be one and only, which is absolutely exquisite, isn't it, these days? You can't get that.
It's special.
Yeah,
and there's no prints made of them, nothing. They are what they are, really.
So where are you going to go? What's your first part you're going to concentrate on then?
Well, I've got the lovely Bertie from Smash Creative. He's coming around on Wednesday to take some real good photographs. As Gareth Robertson said, my photos are great for Instagram, but for print it has to be real good quality.
Yeah.
And then I'll make a nice brochure and good flyer, and then start passing that around, really going into places. Let's see what comes of that.
Yeah,
really.
Fabulous. What a journey. So what made you start it then?
I've always been creative. My degree was in music. I always used to love sewing. Anything really. Patchwork I used to do, and all sorts of things with my hands like that. But I never play the clarinet anymore, sadly, which is really poor. I took up the ukulele, but then I realised to get any good at the ukulele you really need to sing with it as well. And one thing I can't do is sing, and that drove the family mad, so they couldn't wait till I hung that.
My mother is also a ukulele player, so I totally understand.
I mean, I love it. It's an amazing instrument, but yeah, you know, you do need to sing. So that wasn't quite the come around the fire that I thought it would be. And as I say, I just did this course, and that was it. I was like, oh my word, I love that. I did some silversmith making just after lockdown, but the stuff that you need for that,
Yeah.
the investment you
Investment's
need,
huge.
it was just like, you know, she'd acquired all of her tools and everything over years, decades. Whereas this, I thought I could almost kind of do that at home. So from a little loft room with no windows, I've now taken up the whole room on the ground floor of the house, and so yeah.
Oh, so definitely growing.
So yeah,
how
because
fabulous.
you know, people want bigger and bigger pieces, so you need a bigger and bigger space. So yeah, it's kind of morphing. And then like
Exciting.
the husband's moaning that there's paint on every tap, every sink, every door.
Oh, that's okay. That's
all right.
good, you know. That's your office at home, isn't it?
So yeah, just you
That's
know,
the way of the world these days, with an office at home.
you just I don't think you can ever properly plan, can you? It's
No.
just kind of take the steps and see where it goes.
Everyone can have a plan, but it's always up for change, isn't it?
And I'm very adaptable like that, and just enjoy getting with the flow, really, as you know. I do have to push a bit more. But, yeah.
Well, we've discussed today about how I've hopefully supported you today, and we've gone through the exhibitions, and we've looked up certain people to look at and find. And if there's anyone out there who can help Kay, then please do get in touch with her. Get in touch with her on Instagram. How else?
Piltchart on Instagram. I'm on Facebook personally, but yeah, that's at the moment.
Okay.
No website or anything.
Fabulous.
just at the
Or
moment.
you can always get in touch with me, Sarah Jane Black, SB Business Support, and that's our sofa session for today. Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you.
See you soon. So I'll let it run for a minute, and then I can squeeze it all.